Okay, avionics switch off. Throttle open, 1/8 of an inch. Mixture.
Let's see. Let's. Yeah, you had it right. That's about right.
Yeah. Mixture of pooling. Standby battery down. Test.
Yep.
It's holding steady. Looks good. And full up. And waiting for the PFD. It's initializing.
Cessna 804, number 1.
I'm going to lower the
Number 1, clear to land 168-904.
the volume for
That's that little.
yeah. Oh. Okay. Turn down the volume. What happened when I press this guy?
It just takes the squelch off. It's it removes the filter, noise filter that
Okay.
gives you all the scratchiness.
Okay. Do we want the squelch off?
You want the squelch. You want it. If it says SQ here, that means it's off. So you want to press it so it's not off. Yeah, normally.
Okay. So I'm gonna lower the guy a little bit and I'll put it back on.
Okay.
Just to make sure. Okay. Bus E-volt, 24 volts or greater, and it is. And bus M volt is 1.5 or less, and it's good. S amps, negative 3.2. It's good. Verify standby battery and initiator is on, and it is on. Master switch is on, and beacon is on. Feed on the brakes. Okay, and then we're gonna do start the engine at this point. We're gonna fuel pump, and then I'm gonna prime this guy. Okay, ready to go. Clear prop!
Okay. Give it a little bit more prime, okay? Turn on the fuel pump. Yeah, the lower switch. Yeah, turn that and just keep it in there a little bit longer.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, that's good.
Okay, clear prop! Okay. And then, let's see, start the engine, and then we need to look at oil pressure. Oil pressure is green. Oil temperature, that's there, yeah, vacuum, everything is green. Okay, we're gonna boost this a little bit to about 1,000 RPM. Avionics switch is on. Okay, so I'm just gonna lower mine here. I think it's this guy. Eye on volume. I think I am in volume. Okay. What is that?
That's the autopilot.
Okay.
Check.
Okay, nav lights is on. Okay, we're not going to use the nav lights. Taxi lights, we're not going to use the taxi lights. Verify volts and amps in the range.
Check.
Volts.
Check.
Terrain system test okay.
Okay.
Check. Okay.
Nothing in here. That looks good. And we're going to put the manual squelches. Oh, it's already on.
You want it? Okay.
Okay. MFD, verify navigation database is current. 20 October 2000.
Actually, yeah, the one we want is right here.
January to 8, 2015. Okay. We're gonna get out of this mode. We're gonna get on the engine. We're gonna go into the system. We're gonna reset the fuel. We're gonna do gallons remaining, and we do the 35 gallons. Yep. And then back 1, 2. Okay. We're gonna raise our flaps here. 10, 20, and all the way up. Okay. We're gonna do mixture lean for taxi, about 1.5 inches. About right there. We're gonna get ATIS, so I'm gonna do ATIS on COM2. So we're gonna go in here. ATIS is 135. That's ground right there, 12180. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna go flip-flop. I'm gonna leave the ground.
Well, ground is 125.0.
Oh, yeah, 125. So
Yeah.
might as well set that up
Sure.
as well.
Yeah.
125. And we're gonna do this. and
0.0 on the ground. So it's 125 even.
125. Okay, you're right.
000.
Yep. There we go. And then this one should be 135.275. Okay, this is 135 and 275. Okay, so I'm gonna make this guy active. Can I make him active this way?
Available on
Oh, it does.
Yeah, you can. Let's turn the volume down that one.
For bird activity.
The volume controls whichever one the blue box is on.
For depression, 400 feet from the departure.
Usually about 23 to 26, 29%, in that range. Yeah, this allows you to listen actually to both frequencies at the same time.
Okay.
All right, and which sometimes you may want to do. It's a more advanced way of listening, but for now we'll just go between the two of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I need a little bit more on my side.
Okay.
Ceiling 12000 broken. Temperature 2.05. Altimeter 3036. GPS approaching use. Runway 31 in use. Hazardous weather information available on high loss, flight watch, and flight service frequencies. Use caution for.
All right, want to set it there, and then you set it right here,
Use caution for depression.
and it'll be about 5 feet. You know, you can just rotate the needle until it's just a hair above zero. Right.
Advise ground control of departure request. Advise initial contact.
There's no,
Yeah, that's because it's right here. It's that different autopilot.
Okay.
Palo Alto Tower information, echo, time
Echo.
47 Zulu, wind 340 at 6, visibility 10, ceiling 12000 broken, temperature 12.
Is it 34010?
Altimeter 3036.
340, I think
Okay.
you said.
Runway 31 in use. Hazardous weather information available on high loss, flight watch, and flight service frequencies. Use caution for bird activity on and in the vicinity of the airport. Use caution for depression 400 feet from the departure end of runway 31. Feedback hold short instructions and runway assignment. Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
Okay. Oh,
Echo.
we waited just a little too long. Now we got this coming
Tower
in.
information echo, time 2147 Zulu.
That's okay. We can still make our call.
Visibility 10, ceiling 12000 broken, temperature 12, 2.05. Altimeter
Okay, so no headwind.
I'm sorry, wait.
GPS approaching.
I'm going to take this out just briefly, okay?
Hazardous weather information available on high loss, flight watch, and flight service frequencies. Use caution for bird activity.
That way they can pull it in.
The airport. Use caution for
Okay.
depression 400 feet from the departure end of runway 31. Feedback hold short instructions and runway assignment.
Okay, we'll stay right.
Advise ground control of departure request. Advise on initial contact.
Okay.
You have information echo.
Okay, winds are 34010, so almost all of them had wind, no crosswind right here.
Echo, time
So I'm going to call the ground at this point.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see, we're at 254 Echo Kilo. Frequency is clear, and I'm going to talk on the mic. Palo Alto ground, Cessna 254 Echo Kilo, request taxi from Advantage Aviation. Information Kilo? Echo, sorry.
Okay. Well, that's good practice. This airplane, the mic button is back here.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that's why I said that's good practice. So anyway, so it's going to be Palo Alto ground, Cessna 254 Echo Kilo, Advantage Aviation, taxi runway 31.
That's right.
Left Dumbarton departure, and we have Echo.
Echo. Okay, so let's try that again.
That's right.
Thank goodness for that practice.
Yeah.
I should practice before I push this thing.
That's
Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 254 Echo Kilo, request taxi Advantage Aviation, runway 31, Dumbarton left departure, information Echo.
Cessna 254 Echo Kilo, Palo Alto ground, runway 31, taxi via terminal side.
Taxi via terminal side, runway 31 for Echo Kilo.
all right, beautiful.
Okay, so now we're going to taxi. So I'm going to go wait for that guy to clear. And
Terminal 66 Golf Bravo, Palo Alto ground, Taxi to Sierra via Zulu, Kilo, hangar side. Get waiting the aircraft at exit, runway 31 ahead of you.
Alright. Right, bring the power back. Because once you have the power go, once you're rolling, you don't need that much power.
Okay.
Yeah, just enough power to keep you rolling.
And
okay, good. And we said terminal side, which will be a right turn once we get out here.
Get a little bit to the left. Make sure I clear that plane.
And the fuel truck.
Fuel truck here.
Okay, and just hold that line right there. Beautiful. And we made it.
And is this a good pace right here?
Yep. Nothing too much faster than this. This is a good, comfortable pace.
Okay, since there's no wind, I don't need to, I can keep my ailerons flat.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, sure. We'll have plenty of windy days to practice, I'm sure.
Okay.
Before it's all over with. All right, now I'd slow down just a little bit, so just reduce power. There you go.
I would like to practice taxiing this thing.
Well, you'll get some practice over at Half Moon Bay, too. There's nice, long taxiing.
I'm going to put a little bit of power because it looks like there's a little bit of uphill here.
Okay. Check.
Surprised I'm not hearing anything on the frequency. Oh,
well,
somebody took our spot.
Yeah, it's Palo Alto ground. Yeah, those are the guys that I was talking to earlier. They're heading out.
Well, actually, they're heading out, so I could take that spot.
Yep.
Palo Alto ground, experimental RV-10, 400 Delta Delta at transient row. We've got echo. We'd like to taxi to runway 31 and
okay, run up, brake supply, fuel valves on both, trim for takeoff, and
RV 400 Delta.
there we go, trim for takeoff, flight controls verify moving freely and correctly, and so I'm gonna go turn left, turn right, pull up, beautiful, and then, okay, brothers, it's turning, okay, PFD, MFD, no reds, that looks correct, that's a lot of reds in there.
Yeah.
Standby instrument look like they're registering correctly.
We'd like to request.
You see this how it's below the horizon? You're not, when you're flying VFR, you really don't need these, but you can adjust this like this, so you can put that little airplane right on the horizon.
I see. Okay. That's cool. Autopilot check. We're not going to use that. Make sure full ridge. And we're going to do a magneto check, so I'm going to power this guy to about 1,800.
RV 0 Delta Delta, squawk 0347.
Okay. Right magneto check. 1, 2. That didn't go down. Both? Oh, it did go down.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little on the high side. Let's bring it back just a little bit. Doesn't have to be right on 1800, but close. Right. There you go, we're in that range here.
So should I do the right magneto check again?
Yeah, let's do that again.
Okay, it did drop to 1760, so back to both.
Right.
Went back to 1800s, and then left magneto check, and it did go down, then back to both. Then I'm gonna put this all the way back for idle check.
All right, and just briefly, he doesn't have to sit there too long, just enough to verify that it won't stop.
Okay, that looks good. And let's see. Oh, that's the start. We're here. Standby, mixture, full rich, throttle, mag check. Check in an instrument. Oh, we didn't check to make sure that the oil pressures are good. I guess they are good.
Well, yeah, you check that when you're at 1800, and they all checked out pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, I looked. All right, on this over here, you hit the inset, that soft key inset, and hit off. Now get rid of that little map. Okay. This
I do like the wind data there, so we'll use that. Okay, check engine, oil pressure, verify no initiator, throttle smoothly all the way back to idle, verify, okay, throttle return to 1000. Okay, verify passenger briefing. Okay, Justin, you know what the plan is? You can hear us back there? Okay, I can't hear you. Did you talk to your mic? You know?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Verify the doors are closed, windows are closed, your doors are closed.
Yep.
Strobes on, and strobes are on. Landing lights are on. By the way, if I turn on the landing lights, when do we turn them back off?
After we land.
Okay, so they're always on.
Always on, right.
Okay, we're full rich again, and then we're gonna talk to the tower, which is 118.6, which is already there. I'm just gonna make that active.
Okay, and then just before you talk, always
go over
see how either we did or someone else turned the volume down. So turn it up to, I think you turned it down. Make sure you turn it up to about 20 through 29% or so.
Zulu T-bar near the Twin Commander.
Because otherwise you'll be talking, you won't hear them talk back to you, which is embarrassing.
Okay, before we take off, I just want to go to the takeoff.
All right.
So we're going to hit full throttle, and then I'm going to check the oil pressure, heel on the floor, keep ailerons level, and then rotate at 55 knots, and then we're going to do an initial climb of 10 degrees, and our target is 2,000 feet.
Okay.
So I'm going to talk to the tower here, and I'm going to say we're going to do left downboard request for departure, runway 31. Downboard and left departure.
Okay, before you do that, let's put in the Woodside VOR.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
113.9.
So I'm going to destroy this 109.1 in here. So 113.
Hold short of runway 31.
113.9. Okay, and I'm going to make that guy.
Clear for takeoff.
I'm going to make that guy active. And it is active. Just going to go ahead and center that guy.
Okay.
You know what? We should also put 114.1 in here just for the.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and put that in there.
Okay, so I'm going to go and flip this. Maybe I should put that on the bottom. So let me go and flip this guy here, and then flip this guy here, and then 114.1. Okay, and then switch that over to the other side. So now I have San Jose and then Woodside. Okay, so downboard and left departure. Request for runway 31. Ready for departure runway 31. Downboard left departure. Okay, frequency is clear. I'm going to talk to the tower. Palo Alto Tower, Cessna 254 Echo Kilo. Request for runway 31. Downboard and left departure.
Cessna 254 Echo Kilo, Palo Alto Tower, pull up and hold short of runway 31.
Pull up and hold short, runway 31, 4 Echo Kilo. Okay, and I can pull up and...
Tower helicopter 170, Papa Delta, 2,200. We're about 8 miles to the south, inbound landing the spot with Echo.
Helicopter 170, Papa Delta, Palo Alto Tower. Make left traffic for the spot landing. At the spot will be at your own risk. Verify information Echo, straight in on request.
Okay, we do have echoes, and we'll enter left traffic, and we'll identify one.
I'm going to put this guy away here.
Helicopter 0 Papa Delta, direct the amphitheater and straight into the spot approved.
Direct the amphitheater, then
and he's probably going to clear us after this guy gets off the runway.
Turn base at the
Well,
amphitheater.
there's one more plane coming, so probably not until... you can bring the RPM up to about 900, makes it a little smoother. Now, in some cases, if the plane is a little further out than that, they might clear you for an immediate takeoff.
No, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I would agree. You know, you have the you have the prerogative to turn down that instruction. You said, no, I think I'll wait. That would be a good decision.
Oh, it's a low wing.
Okay. So after this one.
Okay, I don't see anybody else after this guy. What kind of plane is that?
That looks like
Cessna 4 Kilo runway 31, line up and wait, traffic, Cessna right downwind.
Line up and wait, runway 31 for Echo Kilo.
Cessna 84 Sierra, turn base at the amphitheater, runway 31, continue, traffic is holding in position.
Turning at the amphitheater and traffic holding 840.
Cessna 74 Foxtrot, pull up and hold short of runway 31.
Pull up and hold short of 31, 74 Foxtrot.
Cessna 2 Tango Alpha, traffic off your left, less than a mile, converging altitude indicates 2,200. Cessna 4 Kilo, left and Barton, keep Stanford off your left, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff for Echo Kilo.
Cessna 84 Sierra, base turn approved.
All right, keep your hand on the yoke now. Feet on the bottom part of the pedals. Full power, steer with your feet. Off the brakes, there you go. Feet on the bottom, keep your hand on the power. Okay, and that's what it takes. We'll let the plane speed up a little bit. And now you just gradually apply back pressure to lift the plane off. All right, here, very nice. Pitch forward a little bit, there you go. Excellent. Now again, you won't see anything straight ahead, but you'll be able to use your peripheral vision out the sides. This is about the right pitch angle, about 10 degrees.
Train bridge, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, extend upwind to train bridge, 74 Foxtrot.
Cessna 84 Sierra, number 1, runway 31, clear for the option.
Clear for the option, runway 31, 840.
Right. Just hold it in one place, just loosen up on the grip. If you need trim, then you need to trim it. Because you only have to be able to use your fingertips. You should be able to let it go and to hold this.
Okay.
Alright, so a little bit more trim. Just a little bit. Just be careful how much you can. There you go. That's a lot better, see? That's what you're out to achieve, is just so you can give it a nice light touch on the control. Because you'll feel the plane a lot better if you loosen up. There you go. Excellent.
And Palo Alto Tower 972 Tango Alpha is with you, 1,600 descending Echo.
Cessna 972 Tango Alpha, Palo Alto Tower, make left traffic, runway 31.
Left traffic 31, 972 Tango Alpha.
Cherokee 74 Tango, number 3, follow Cessna, head in the downwind, runway 31, clear to the option. Traffic, helicopter, mile and a half final for the spot, will remain south.
Alright, so for the option number 3, we've got traffic follow in sight, 74 Tango.
Okay, look to your left, a little hazy out there, so we can start a gentle turn to the left.
Okay.
Cessna 806, roger.
Don't see anybody.
Okay.
I'm going to make a turn here.
Under 0 Papa Delta traffic, Cessna right base, have you in sight.
We have a side 0 Papa Delta.
Palo Tower, good afternoon, 83 Romeo Kilo, ready for departure 31, right 270.
Okay, and let's center up the needle for the VOR and let's go fly right to it.
Foxtrot, turn cross 11 able.
Turning cross, 74 Foxtrot.
I'm approaching 1,000. Okay, we're flying to 2,000.
That's right.
Stallion 83 Romeo Kilo, follow the tower, pull up and hold short of runway 31.
Pull short.
It looks like you got about most of the haze here.
Palo Alto Tower, Skyhawk number 5284 Sierra is terminating 2 Tango.
Skyhawk 84 Sierra, contact ground.
I'm changing to a cruise climb.
Okay. So that means you pitch down just a little bit.
A little bit, slightly
There you go.
here. There we go. That's
very nice.
Palo Alto Tower, experimental RV10.
Oh, that's hazy. I don't see anything.
Cherokee 74 Tango, turn base at the amphitheater and cancel.
Well, how did you clean that up?
Yeah, the squelch.
Stallion 3 Romeo Kilo, runway 31, line of way traffic, Cherokee right down and extended.
Line up way 31, 83 Romeo Kilo.
RV40.
Here, just gently push forward to level. Gently.
That's 2 Tango Alpha, number 2, follow Cherokee.
Bring it down to what you know is level flight, right about here. Let it accelerate. Just hold it there. And then bring your power back a little bit. Sure.
2 Tango Alpha, was that for us?
That's 2 Tango Alpha, affirmative, number 2.
Number 2, are we clear? 2 Tango Alpha?
Skyline 3 Romeo Kilo, the F1 Cessna's in the pattern, right 270, runway 31, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, right 270, 3 Romeo Kilo.
Skyline Cessna 2 Tango Alpha, negative traffic to follow right base to beam the amphitheater.
Okay, we'll extend our downwind 2 Tango Alpha.
Cessna 74 Foxtrot, number 3, follow Cessna, left downwind over the driving range.
So what does that tell you? Nose wants to come up a little bit, so what does that tell you?
Trim a little bit.
Yeah, always remember trim.
Cleared for takeoff, right Dumbarton.
Cleared for takeoff, right Dumbarton. There
we go. A little bit more. A little bit, yeah. Nose is coming up just ever so slightly.
Clear for the option number 1, 74 takeoff.
That's right.
Alpha, Cherokee to follow, 2 mile final inside the empty to run.
A little bit too much.
Yeah, just, yeah. But as the plane accelerates, you know, right now it's still a transition, so it's hard to nail it. But you can look.
Alpha number 2, follow Cherokee, 2 mile final.
Can't believe how calm this is out here.
Yeah.
Clear to land number 2.
The plane is just so stable.
There, look at that. See, that's what you like.
3, follow Cessna, left downwind to be in the landfill. Runway 31 cleared for the option.
Close traffic inside 74 Foxtrot number 3 for the option.
Better back this one more time here. There you go. So.
All right. Now, by now, we're past Stanford, so you can go full power. Let's climb up to 3,500, full power, all the way in. And pitch up or a cruise climb. Right, just slight pitch up, and you may need to trim it.
Cessna 69er Golf, verify information, Echo.
Oh. Maybe about right there.
Okay. Those things kind of flop down, so sometimes you just have to. Okay.
Cessna 74 Foxtrot, turn base if not on base.
Turning base 74 Foxtrot.
Cessna 896 number 4, follow Cessna right base, leaving the empty to runway 3.
Surprised it's not asking for a right rudder.
It's a pretty shallow. I bet you, if you were to steepen the climb, I'm not saying it should, but you know, there are some plane-to-plane differences too. This may be trimmed in a little slightly different fashion. Right. Then let's see if you can fly right over the VOR. So right now we're slightly to the left of it, right?
0 Delta Delta, traffic 1 moving
right.
12 o'clock.
So you got to steer to the right a little bit.
Altitude indicates 1,500.
Looking for traffic.
We're not that far away, so.
Cherokee 74 Tango, extend upwind to the auto bridge.
Upwind to the auto bridge.
A little clearing on the hill up here. I think that's where the VOR is. See that little clearing right in front of us?
Oh, okay, I see it.
Oh no, maybe it's on the no, I think it's over there, on the top peak there. There's a clearing out there too. I think that might be where it is.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's aim for that. Because right now that's telling us we're slightly to the left.
Oh, it's right there.
Yeah.
0 Delta Delta, traffic 11 o'clock, mile and a half, southwestbound, altitude indicates 1,000.
Coming up on my left side here.
As we fly over it again, this little arrowhead in the middle is going to flip as you pass by it.
0 Delta Delta, traffic no factor, contact NorCal approach 125.35.
Over to NorCal, it's 125.35, good day.
Oh, it's right down there.
All right.